Hello, my name is Abby Pogue, and today I will be discussing food safety. There are four main lesson objectives that we will be going over today. The first is defining food safety. The second is identifying the 4 steps of food safety. The third is understanding why food safety is important. And the fourth and final objective is learning how to practice healthy food safety techniques. Food safety is defined as handling, processing, and storage of food in order to prevent foodborne illness. It is involved in every step from the source of your food to your plate, and there are requirements in place to regulate and monitor the nation's food supply. Food safety involves many government agencies, universities, and private sector partners. Food safety is important because it prevents foodborne illnesses like food poisoning and cross-contamination. It also gives Americans access to safe and nutritious food, which promotes good health. And it provides many economic and social benefits, including a reduced burden on our healthcare system and consumer confidence in the food supply, so that you can go to a grocery store and buy food that you know is not contaminated. There are 4 main steps of food safety that we will be going over individually. They are clean, separate, cook, and chill. The first step of food safety is clean. This includes washing your hands for 20 seconds with soap and warm water before, during, and after cooking or eating. Washing all utensils and cutting boards with hot soapy water. Rinsing fruits and vegetables with running water before cutting or peeling to avoid contamination, and regularly wiping down any surfaces, including countertops, sinks, and refrigerators, with a clean rag or wipe. The second step of food safety is separate. This involves keeping raw meat, poultry, and seafood away from other foods in all settings, which you can do by using separate cutting boards, plates, and utensils when preparing food, keeping your meats away from other foods while grocery shopping, and separating them from other foods in the refrigerator. The third step of food safety is cooking. Simply checking the color or texture of meats does not ensure safe cooking. For this, you should use a food thermometer to measure that the internal temperature of your food is high enough to kill germs. For whole cuts of meat, fresh ham, and finned fish, you should heat them to 145 degrees Fahrenheit. And for ground meats, poultry, and leftovers, they should be heated to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. The fourth step of food safety is chill. All food that you cook should be refrigerated within 2 hours. You also want to keep your refrigerator at or below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's important to know when food should be thrown away. You also want to thaw frozen food safely in the fridge, microwave, or cold water, and it should never be thawed on a countertop because that can contaminate your counters. Here are some quick tips for food safe shopping. Avoid damaged products and cans, and make sure that you choose unbruised fruits and vegetables. Do not purchase cracked or unrefrigerated eggs as they may be contaminated or spoiled. Make sure that you grab your frozen or refrigerated items just before checking out and refrigerate those items as soon as you get home. And keep your raw meat, poultry, and seafood away from other foods or in a plastic bag to avoid contamination. To test your understanding of food safety, I have come up with a few questions for the end of this presentation. So the first one is, what are the 4 steps of food safety? A. Refrigerate, thaw, cook, chill. B. Clean, separate, cook, chill. C. Chill, clean, cook, eat. Or D. Clean, prepare, cook, chill. I'll give you a second to think about the proper answer. And the correct answer here is B. Clean, separate, cook, chill. The second question is, when should you get your frozen and refrigerated groceries? A. As soon as you walk into the store. B. After you buy non-perishable items. C. Right before you check out. Or D. It does not matter. And the correct answer here is C. Right before you check out. Our third and final question is a true or false question. You can use the same knife and cutting board for raw meat and vegetables. And this would be false. You should make sure that you use a different knife and cutting board to prevent cross-contamination. Thank you for your time.